Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about. This is the best job in the galaxy. Dangerous jobs are my specialty. If I die, bury my credits with me.
No inheritance, huh? Thanks a lot.
Personally, I'm just here to kill people and cause damage. What I'm ready to do is make a pile of credits. Time to go to work.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
That's not how ears work.
What are you... Shut up!
I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
You could be the Queen of Naboo for all I care.
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
I'm in the middle of killing people for credits right now.
This is just more outsider scum.
This particular scum's gonna enjoy killing you. I found out I enjoy killing gangsters. A lot. I danced in savage blood.
I'm Judah, Nemro's paymaster. If he gives you work, I'm the one you settle up with when the job's done.
Can you give me a tour of Nemro's vault? A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level. Fast credits are my favorite kind.
There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 36 hunters who got sponsorships.
It's okay. I brought over 36 rounds of ammo. If you're afraid to compete, the spaceport's that away. Sounds like my competition has the brains of a bantha. My trigger finger needs some exercise. The thought of blasting you in the face is all that keeps me going. I need your head to show your wife.
What?
Sorry, lady.
I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
If it isn't, the swamp creatures get a special treat.
You're absolutely horrible.
Bet you Imperials taste pretty good with some gacho sauce.
You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean.
You're not exactly my type. When you say remove, I hear vaporize.
The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive.
If you're leaving them next to each other like that, I recommend some kind of sticker.
How did you get in?
First, I made some bodies. Then I stepped over them. I never killed what is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I've got a gun at your face and you want details?
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No, of course not. What do I look like? A maniac?
My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
One red-headed Sith child coming up. Dead daughter, check. 1 chunk of Sith meat, as ordered. You may not want to go looking in any mirrors for a while.
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
First, you're getting a starship.
I want a nice dreadnought with a full crew. I'll put him on my to-kill list.
You're so fantastically simple sometimes.
I do got this funny habit of breathing. Figured you'd be taller, or a cyborg or something.
In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You'd get squashed like a bug? Get over it, girl. Brayden's dead, and we're not.
I'll get over it when Taro Blood is dead.
You've been a bad boy, Rennigan. Murdering innocent citizens. Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in. That was disgusting.
You're next, if you don't watch your mouth.
You're lucky I need your stupid, insane, whatever to avenge Brayden.
Killing folks ain't that hard. Bloodshed's an art. Alderaan will make a fine canvas.
Get your head checked. Seriously.
Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
You're a funny man, Sergeant. Think of that joke all by yourself. Get out of my face.
Oh, looks like a love letter. From an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
Put a sock in it, Mako.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond.
Shut up, lady. Your taste in women leaves something to be desired.
You must leave, now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
People are gonna talk after I blast you out of your boots.
Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
Uh-huh. I accept. You know the rest. So we done? You have anything else to say, or can I get back to shooting people?
No, you must... Oh, never mind.
Just tell me where to find this twerp.
I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
I got a reason right here.
You know, I'm beginning to appreciate your particular brand of diplomacy.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor. Filthy sub-intelligent. You filthy off-world virus.
Can you repeat all that into this barrel? What are you people doing in my hangar?
Your hangar? That's rich. You think you can steal the hangar as well, you verminous lout? Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go.
Sorry, this is my favorite part of the job.
Why are you doing this?
Sometimes a body gets bored and wants a challenge, you know?
There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this.
Dead men aren't much of a threat.
That's a very good point.
Save your breath. You're dead. He might have been lying.
Oh great, then might as well kill the whole galaxy.
Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
They're your credits.
Worth every last credit.
I never thought I'd get out of this mess alive.
Don't get all excited about surviving.
There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
Guards, take Tiresias away and remove his tongue.
Shall I do the tongue removing for you?
Get this insufferable swine out of here.
Come on, fat bag.
I'll ask you to drop your weapons and surrender.
So, has that ever worked?
Some people have sense. Others must be persuaded. You will drop your weapons and surrender to me.
You will realize what a complete idiot you are.
Master?
You will drop your weapons and surrender to me.
No, I won't.
You are the toughest, most persistent bounty hunter I have ever met. I only have one thing left to say. Give me a job.
That may be the funniest thing I've ever heard. We'll tell everyone you went out in a blaze of glory.
We're getting along famously.
Is that so?
I'll probably shove him out of the airlock tomorrow. I'll get something to remember you by, like blaster targets with your face on them. Guess nobody told you. The bait gets eaten. Weren't the 1,000 attempts on his life a clue this was a bad idea? The cell suits you. Brings out the scumbag.
No real hunter would have given up his advantage and allowed a dangerous enemy to arm himself.
If you were a dangerous enemy, that might be true.
About time you two got back. What happened?
Well, first we met all the other winners of the Great Hunt, then Mandalore made our friend here part of his clan, then we all got properly sloshed.
Are you serious? Tell me he's just messing with me.
You would have loved it, but I'm sure you had a blast minding the ship.
You are such a jerk.
This is a camp for warriors, not hikers. You aren't welcome here.
Warriors, huh? Guess that makes you the armor polisher. If you're still here when I get back from killing this thing, you're next. I told you not to be here.
You know, your approach to mentoring leaves something to be desired.
This guy have a reason to be in my face?
You killed my boy. Now you're gonna answer for that.
Don't know what you're talking about. Should have taught him to shoot with his blaster instead of his mouth.
I challenge you to a blood duel.
Any other relatives I should lay to rest while I'm at it? I'm done listening to you old war dogs drone on about honor and tradition. Kid disappears where his father's exiled? Yeah, I bet there's a connection. If a bunch of dirty mutants is the best you've got, you're as good as dead.
I have a last request, Hunter. I want a moment to speak with my son.
You just had it. Maybe a broken jaw will improve your perspective. Touch me, and you'll end up in a body bag. I've dealt with your kind before. Don't try me. I could use some shut-eye before slaughtering your friends. I've always wanted to see a Hutt fight. Enough of your yammering. Die.
So, we on Easy Street now, or what?
be putting my face on wanted posters instead of advertisements. Genius here couldn't tell the offer was bogus. Hand it over, or you'll become well acquainted with my flamemaker. Quit squealing, you're making me queasy. Spill your guts before I do. Fry, piggy. Do me a favor, don't think. Is there anything important on this planet that isn't in some snow creature's freezer?
I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He's rotting in an Imperial prison. But I'll let him know you feel bad. Keep walking. Just 'cause I help you doesn't mean I want to hear you talk. Okay, Freak Show. Time to put you out of your misery.
Are you really gonna stand idle while we die down here?
No, we're gonna walk away while you die down here. Subtle difference.
Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Hate to burst your bubble, but you're just the means to an end.
You really have no idea who I am. Stop!
I'll just leave you lovebirds to it. Your guards couldn't handle an ortolan in a shock collar. You and me, we ain't gonna be real close. That'll teach you not to play with your food. What your destiny is gonna eat is my boot, lizard. You're a few bolts short of a droid.
The Republic just placed you at the top of its most wanted list. They're offering a 10 million credit bounty for your capture.
Figures the best bounty in the galaxy's the only one I can't claim.
I see you've disposed of your escort.
Can't say I appreciate Sith hospitality.
Notice anything different?
You should lay off the junk food.
And they said the stuff was slimming. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye.
Be happy to see if it stands up to my blaster.
I can always count on you to keep my welfare in mind.
Back off, freak, or I'll get nasty.
Get in there, you little twat! You got nowhere to run!
And cue the moron.
What are you standing around for? Let's blast this place to pieces!
I don't throw temper tantrums.
It ain't a temper tantrum!
You can't beat answers out of a droid, moron. You want my help? Be ready for some bloodshed.
I would know who you are and how it is you came to our rescue.
I would know who you are and how you came to be in my face, scumsucker. I always wanted my own attack dog.
Real funny.
Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
Better than the mark you're about to make in the snow. You know, I was actually starting to miss you. Learning a new language sounds like a lot of work I don't get paid for. I might this once. Accept payment in kisses.
She broke the Mandalorian blockade at the Hydian Way.
She's single?
I heard that.
Enough with the doom and gloom. I'm not here to listen to you whine. Say please. Perimeter's on radio silence. Permanently. I'll make sure she has an out-of-body experience. Probably slipped your mind that you're a quadruplet or whatever. Easy mistake. Only a fool hires another fool to do a professional's job. Getting a little nervous? Oops. I'm almost tempted to handle this one no charge. Almost. Killing my associates and slinging mud? Real noble. Now whose pride's getting them into trouble?
You.
Gonna pay for that? Or browse all day? Should make a good anecdote for the next time I see Mandalore. You better have one hell of an apology lined up. Improvised demolition is one of my specialties. The only thing he escaped was a costly burial.
You know what? You're okay.
Okay is for amateurs. I'm always a professional. I have to admit, I love this job.